Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tuesday night and I appreciate your time for joining me, and I'm going to show you my DC Comics finally from my pre-order list from DCBS. I've read some of them, should I say, almost all of them, but I'll tell you, before I give you a little review on them, I don't want to give you too much because I don't like to spoil it. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I got an eye appointment tomorrow. And usually it's New Comic Book Day. Thursday I like to do a video, but I had to recover from the eye appointment. So, alright, so we have Flash 61 story. And what can I say? I got some notes down here, so that's what I'm looking down here. So we got Barry and Iris West. They disguise themselves to try to find this Sage Force. So if you haven't been reading Flash, there's a bunch of this Forces stuff going on. So, but he has some help with Commander Code on this one. So the story was pretty cool, and we'll keep it going here with issue 62. Issue 62 is a key issue. We have the first appearance of Bashir, also known as Psych. So he has some pretty cool powers. I don't want to tell you too much, so check it out. Read it. If you're a Flash fan, you might like it. So do yourself a favor and read it. So we have now issue 63 of Flash. And the most thing I like about this issue was the very end where Booster Gold pops up. And he mentions about the Sanctuary. So if you haven't been following Heroes in Crisis, this one here, you're going to be like, what's going on? So you might want to pick up Heroes in Crisis. And that's why I took it out the bag here, so I could show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you right now. I'll get there. And it's right there. There you see Booster Gold just pops up. And he's telling him there's something going on at the Sanctuary. And there you see Barry Allen gone. So no spoilers. I mean, if you haven't read Heroes in Crisis, you need to do it now, because there's a bunch of stuff going on. There's going to be a crossover, and I'll get to that in a few minutes. But we have, right now, Batman 62. Man, if you were a Tom King fan, and if you read Mr. Miracle, is it Mr. Miracle? Let me make sure here. Yes, Mr. Miracle. You're going to love this, because Mitch Gerads, his artwork is great. It's the same type of style from Mr. Miracle. So you're going to love this book. And the story is great. And at the finale, well, not the finale, but at the end of the book, there's going to be a surprise which threw me off. So, dope book. I'm telling you right now. This guy, Mr. Pig, is no joke. Alright. So, we got now issue 63 of Batman. And when I was reading this, it was all a dream. I felt like I was bigger or something, you know. It was all a dream. But so we had that's pretty much what it was. It was a dream. We had Catwoman in here. We got Constantine, and something happened. I'm not gonna tell you the rest. So this issue was okay. And we got next issue 64. I showed this cover on Coast to Coast over the weekend, but this is where the crossover begins. So I picked up this cover at the comic book shop because I missed it on my pre-order list. I didn't pick it up. I picked up the standard cover. So this is where it starts. This is where the crossover begins. So right now, give me a little post-it note. So the crossover begins with Batman 64. That's part 1. So then you got part 2 with Flash 64, part 3 with Batman 65, and Flash 65. That's part 4 of Flash 65. So it's gonna be a good crossover, and Batman is already being a douche in that one, so we're gonna switch it up real quick. Let's jump into Catwoman, and Catwoman issue number 7. She usually does the writing and the art, but this time she just did the art. Actually, I'm sorry, she did the story. So, and the art was done by Elena. I hope I pronounced this right. Casagrande, depending, you know what nationality they are. But it was dope. I like it. I mean, I'm on issue 7 now. I'm not gonna stop. I think Joelle Jones doing a great job. So we'll keep it going now with issue number 5. We got Scarlet. This is the finale, and this was Brian Bendis and I can never pronounce this other his buddy Maleve, but great. It was the finale, and they could take the story to other areas if they wanted to. That was the cool thing about it. I'm covering my face with the comic book. I shouldn't be doing that, but great book. And if you haven't been reading it, I'm telling you right now, if you're a Bendis fan like I am, do yourself a favor, put it on your pull list, go to your LCS, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you right now. Great book. And we'll switch it back up right now to Superman number 7. And if you haven't been following this, Grandpop, Superman's dad, took Superman's son and to another place out there in the universe, and now he's back. And where Superman's son is back, and he's 17 years old now. So we're trying to find out what happened all the years he's been gone. So that's pretty much it from what I can tell you from my notes. So I don't know, man. I think this Grandpa guy is kind of shady. So you let me know what you think. And let me just turn the page here. So we got now. So the next few issues, we got Batman Detective Comics. We're counting down, my friends. We all know what it is. It's the countdown to 1,000 issues. Man, I'm still trying to find some of the freaking Mother issues. I'm missing a bunch. But so we got Batman Detective Comics, $9.95. The art is great in this. I have to say, Doug Mackey, he's been doing a great job, and Peter Tomasi's writing is just, I think these two guys are doing a great job. I really do enjoy this story so far. And no spoilers, but when you're reading it, you're gonna see something happen. And to see Alfred's face in one of the pictures, he's just like bent down, and then you see a little teardrop. So it was pretty cool to see that little details. Was pretty neat. But let's keep it going, because I have an announcement to make at the end of the video. So we go on with 996, and that was a dope cover. And on this one, there's an old mentor called Henry Docard. I never heard of him before, Let me know what you think of him. Leave me a comment in the bottom. First time I heard this guy, but guy is a certified badass from what I've seen in the pictures. And Batman and Mr. Docard, they have a face-off. So let me know what you think, and leave me a comment about this this certified badass mentor of his. And then we'll leave it at the very end here at 997. And which was pretty cool about this, we had in here Thaddeus Brown. If you don't know him, that's Mr. Miracle. I guess the original one. So he's in here, and at the very end, Hugo Strange, should I say? So there's a bunch of things going on in this little story arc, and we're trying to find out who's behind it all. And is Hugo Strange the key? I guess we have to find out for the next issue. And I haven't read these, but I got Justice League number 15 and number 16, and I love Martian Manhunter. So I'm looking forward to read these. But if you follow my channel, I've talked about recently about doing the giveaway every month. I've seen a few people doing it, and like my buddy Edwin, the comic jabroni, who's going to be joining Coast to Coast this weekend, guys. Yes, he's our special guest. He's going to be joining myself, Jeffrey Comic Hand Hansen, and we're doing Coast to Coast with the special guest Edwin, the comic jabroni. Hey, this guy is, if you're not following him, do yourself a favor and do it. The guy is cool, man. He's got some good books. He's got a lot of slabs. He's a big Joker fan, I'll tell you that right now. And he's just a cool dude, man. Very cool dude. And with that being said, he does the giveaway every month. And I just want to do one too. So nothing big, but just a little something that I want to do. So it's called the Rican giveaway month. So yeah, the monthly, what should I call it? The Rican month, the Rican giveaway month, the monthly Rican month, or whatever it is, you know. So I just I had a bunch of the DC Rebirth, and I got a bunch of #1 issues. So I'm gonna just give them out. So as always, you know what you gotta do. Just follow me on YouTube, or should I say on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube, and leave me a comment in the bottom. Say you want in, and then I'll do the whole raffle. You know how I do, and we'll find a winner at the end of the month, and that's it. But right now, these are the books. Wonder Woman #1. These are all Rebirth. Flash Rebirth #1. Man, I remember when I got this one. I paid $10 for this book. So, and here we are. That's a $10 book. I paid $10 for it, so I don't know how much is going for it now. But Aquaman #1, with the movie coming out, I mean, you may want it for your collection. Suicide Squad, Justice League #1. Super Sons #1. Actually, if you haven't read none of these, I enjoyed that story a lot. It was a lot of fun to read. All you Harley Quinn fans, this is Harley Quinn #1, Rebirth. All these are Rebirth. Teen Titans #1. I mean, look at that cover right there. That is dope. And last but not least, Superman #1. All right, so these are the prizes for the Rican giveaway of the month. That sounds pretty cool. So that's February giveaway of the month. So that's it, guys. I got a game to watch. The Sixers are playing. I needed to watch that game. I needed to make this video. I had to make a steak for my wife, and I'm tired. So I look forward to seeing all you guys Saturday. Wish me luck on my eye appointment tomorrow. And like I mentioned, you want to win these books, just subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, leave me a comment at the bottom of this video, tell me you want in, or leave me a comment or a direct message on Instagram, tell me you want in, and that is it. And I'll put more details what's going on Saturday and all that good stuff. And I gotta go, guys. Take care.